our next speaker, Nylev Eram. Still I rise through the ashes. Still I rise through the ashes. Nylev Eram.
Fellow contestants, fellow Toastmasters, the quote from Maya Angelou, "Still I rise," is reference from a famous poem, "Still I rise." I have a part of that tatted on my right leg. I also added my own phrase at the end. Still I rise even through the ashes. Do you know what the phoenix represents? Legend has it that the phoenix has the ability to rebirth itself from the flames that it dies from. The symbolism of the phoenix is immortality and rebirthing and renewal. The phoenix is well known across all cultures. Here's my story. My story begins in 2014 when I found out I had a brain tumor. When I found out I had a brain tumor, it was the best news, but also the worst news in my life. I was going into the ER every 2 weeks from 2013 to 2014. I was at a loss of words of what was going on with me. So when we got the news of the brain tumor, this helped solidify what was going on. The doctors rushed me into the MRI and had found the tumor. They gave me some options to remove it, which was surgery was chemo, or chemo. I chose surgery. We do the pre-op on the day of the surgery, and on that day, I found out I was 2.5 weeks pregnant with my now 9-year-old son, Ethan. So the doctors comes in, gives me 3 new options. Surgery with chemo, or wait until I have the baby and do chemo. I said surgery. They also gave me the option of getting rid of my fetus at the time because I was well within the 2 weeks period. I chose to keep my son. He is now a thriving little boy in elementary school. This started my rebirthing story. This helped me get into programs like the YWCA job program, which introduced me with another program called NACAD. NACAD is the Network for the Development of Children of African Descent. And this program helps African American parents teach their kids how to read. I became a parent power participant in this program and graduated from that program. I also became a CPAR participant within the organization and graduated and got on the news with that as well. Out of these 2 programs, 2 mentors within 2 weeks' time told me that my life story can help change somebody else's life. And yes, it did. Out of that, I started writing my book, How I Survived a Brain Tumor, and published it on Amazon. After that, I wrote 2 more books called Nylev Painted My Poetry. That allowed me to think about what my future was going to look like. With the help of these 2 programs, I was able to jumpstart my career back in college at St. Paul College. I got back in the fall of 2019, and yes, my grade point average was not the best. However, I was able to get it back up to where it needs to be. I got a couple of scholarships and was able to get recognized for those rewards. Also in 2019 was the height of the police brutality in the Twin Cities. This also started by activism as well. The activism community welcomed me in, and I started giving speeches there and started protesting with them. The way that my life is now compared to what it was in 2013, I'm glad I went through the rebirthing journey that I am today. So I would like to leave you with my quote. If I could be the brain tumor, what makes you think I'm gonna let life be me? Amen, Toastmaster.